MLB Hit and Run Daily Quick Hit for April 13th, 2021. My name is Doug Shane. You can find me at Bankster17 on Twitter, and you can find our work at BanksterDFS.com. $3.99 a week gets you access to our daily articles, player pools, and Slack chat, and that is not just for Major League Baseball. It covers all the sports. We had a big Masters week last week. We've got another tournament coming up this week. Brian Crozier just submitted his article going live probably tomorrow morning. Our Slack chat's already popping for that. NHL on fire last night. Hit that Detroit top line for the Red Wings. Crazy line, but Earn killing it. We pulled him yesterday, and of course NBA doing its thing. We also cover MMA, NASCAR, pretty much any sport you want, NFL offseason, and you get it all for $3.99 a week with those articles, player pools, and the best Slack chat in the business. Let's take a look and see how we did yesterday with our player pool for Major League Baseball, and oh baby, what a day. We'll start out with the pitching. Pitching was, for the most part, outstanding. Only Zach Greinke really keeping us from a 100% success rate here on the pool. Sandy Alcantara's in the pool, and he didn't have a fantastic game, but we did write him up strictly as a GPP-only play, did not believe in him in cash. And while he was in the pool, because the model had him as a high score, we didn't completely love Alcantara. Cash lineup, Garrett Cole, Huascar Ynoa, both guys did great. Dane Dunning didn't get to the 5 innings we wanted, but boy, was he great in the 4 innings he pitched. Freddie Peralta with his 10 strikeouts, and you could see that we had Ynoa, Peralta, and Cole as cash plays along with Greinke. And if you were able to kind of stick with Cole instead of Greinke, you did all right. And then Glasnow, we talked about, is probably our top GPP option, and 14 strikeouts and 7 2/3 innings of shutout ball later. Glasnow came through. Awesome game. And then, boy, Brandon Matthews absolutely slaughtered the hitting. Oh my goodness. Ramon Laureano, awesome game. Matt Chapman, bomb. Shohei Ohtani, great game. Kyle Higashioka, awesome game. Double dong for the Yankees. Oh my goodness. Your cash pool definitely came through yesterday. And if you stacked up the right teams, your GPP pool was looking pretty darn good yesterday as well. Those Oakland righties did really well. We loved Oakland righties from the start. Kind of wish the Mets had played. We really liked the Mets yesterday too, but didn't end up happening. And I wish that Baltimore game didn't get rained out, but them's the breaks, right? Really very few misses on the pool. Cash hit very easily yesterday. And let's see where we're at for today. One of the pitchers we're looking at is Luis Castillo, coming in really cheap at only $7,100. DK has not fixed the pricing on him after his just awful -15 DraftKings points performance on opening day. But he came back and had a really strong game. The next game, 7 innings, 5 strikeouts, 26.8 DraftKings points. And he's going up against a San Francisco team that is pretty good against lefties, though they were not great against Wade Miley last night. They're really bad against right-handed pitching. Sub 200 batting average, 33% strikeout rate. I'm still not sure I'm ready to use Castillo in cash right now, simply because that first game really scared me a little bit. But as a GPP option for 7.1K, I mean, you're looking at a ceiling of 3 or 4X, and that's a really nice ceiling in a GPP. And with Shane Bieber, Lucas Giolito, Trevor Bauer, all priced at the top of the range, over 10K or in that 10K range, to get a guy like Castillo who could kind of hit a similar point range as those guys for 7.1K, pretty good. On the hitting end, Travis Shaw, not a cash core, definitely not going to be in our cash core today, but at $3,900, he's a guy who's played okay this year. He's 44% of his games has produced more than a 2X score on today's 3.9K price point. Hits Kyle Hendricks pretty well in his career. Not a huge batting average against him. I believe only a 233 batting average, but has 5 extra base hits in those 30 at-bats. Only strikes out 20% of the time against Kyle Hendricks. And Hendricks, while not being a huge strikeout pitcher, Shaw strikes out a lot. And so the fact that he's able to keep those strikeouts low means he's got a pretty good read on Hendricks, and I like him as a one-off in a GPP. I'm probably not stacking Brewers today, but I do like Shaw as a one-off at that third base position. He does have 15-point DraftKings upside. He's hit that number 3 out of 9 times already this year. So, and he's gone over. He's gone over 20 points once, and again, hit over that 15 points 3 times already this year. So that's pretty good. Like Travis Shaw as a one-off kind of a play. If you want to see the rest of our player pool, please head on over to BanksterDFS.com. Again, $3.99. We get you access to all that, including the articles, the player pools, and of course our Slack chat with any late-breaking news. We can talk about your lineups, do a little one-on-one conversation or whole group. We love the group think in our Slack chat. And again, that covers all the DFS sports, the hockey, the basketball, the PGA, the MMA, the NASCAR, the soccer, off-season NFL. It's all there. Folks, if you want to get a free preview of Bankster DFS to see what we're all about for the rest of the week, we'll take you through Friday afternoon. Hit me up on Twitter at Bankster17. Shoot me a DM and go, hey, man, can you hit me up with the free week? And I will absolutely let you see what we do for free for the rest of the week. I promise you, once you spend some time with us, you're going to love what we do. We have been hitting green screens all baseball season. It's been a really strong season for all of our sports. Football was great. Basketball, it's really hard to keep up with, but our basketball team's fantastic. Hockey's been awesome. PGA, all of it. We've been doing great. And again, $3.99 a week once your free preview is over. You are not locked into that. Your free preview is over. There's no automatic charge. You don't have to cancel. We just, say, hey, if you want to join up, join up. And again, that's at banksterdfs.com. $3.99 a week for those articles, player polls, and Slack chat. My name is Doug Shane at Bankster17. You can find our work again at banksterdfs.com. This has been your Major League Baseball daily quick hit for our hit and run for April 13th, and we will see you tomorrow.